my girlfriend, she bought, the things for me, but far as the camshaft, I'm telling you now, you can't go wrong buying Elgin cam. Elgin got some hydraulic cam. My buddy bought one and put in his race car, and he goes to track, and then his car running 630 with hydraulic Elgin cam. I don't know the grind of it, but people talk about comp. Only thing you getting is comp cams and all this stuff. Is it these grind numbers, the cams putting in the box, scribbled it, they hand it to you. I like something different, because you usually go buy a comp cam, everybody got about the same thing. So I found this Elgin cam that's got a lot of potentials in it. And so I called Elgin back myself. They told me the converter that I'm gonna need for my motor to match it up. They said it's a TCI, so I called Summit. They got it. I got my headers coming and everything, some other parts and things. But if you don't listen, if you listen, a lot of people talking to this and that and that and that. If you don't try it, you don't know it. So and I got a brand new MSD box and everything coming to put in here. This is gonna be a sleeper. So you looking there, you don't see nothing. You don't see a thing. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing, but there's some plugs right here on the side right here. You don't see nothing, but it is a fogger system under the intake. But is I'm gonna use it? Nah. I mean, it ought to do it pretty good. And the pistons I got in here, they're forged. I didn't want to get all the details, but it's just an old plain Jane. Look on the hood, say, oh well, it ain't gonna do nothing. But it is a sleeper. Like I said, this cam pulled from 35 to 7,000 RPM. That's the red line of it. But will I do that on the street? Nah, don't need it. So this is my motor. I'm just showing people how it look. It's got an odd look. There's no look around here like that. I was like, man, that's a weird look. That's just something I had in my head. I thought about. So I thank God for giving me a little knowledge, a little something I did. But I thank Napa in South Carolina doing my machine work and everything on my heads and stuff, and my block and stuff, and everybody got their difference. And I had a guy down in Greenwood. He did the crank, because this block here is a small journal 327 block. People say you cannot make it out of 303. Bullshit. I grind it and cut it myself, and then I had to send the block to Napa and let them finish it up. I put splayed had the block line board splayed caps on it. So this motor is a 303 small journal, because the crank is a small journal, catless crank. And I didn't use the high dollar, rods, because I use a small journal 327 rods fit in the motor. They got ARP bolts on them, resized, balance, and everything. So it's gonna be a nice little street motor that I can drive. Next thing I got my headers and my other parts coming from Summit, and my ammunition, wires, and all this stuff's coming. So, I got to call Howard Cam Competition Product. I got some parts coming from there, because you got to shop around for what you need. Competition products, can't beat them. Summit, iffy, but for carburetors and stuff like that, hey, you can't beat competition product. And if you need to call them, there's a guy named Eric, some other guys at Competition Product, and they tell you what you need and this and that, So I just got an old sleeper right here. And hey, I just thank God for the work, just sharing it out to y'all. Study your homework. You can't listen to all this bullshit people talking about, oh well, this won't work. And back to a 305 heads. They say that shit don't work. I got a buddy right now, got a drag car, with a set of HO 305 heads on his motor. He found a guy on YouTube that does CNC ports at his house in somewhere in Arizona. He sent the heads off and had them ported. They say you can't put 202 valves in them. Bullshit. He got them imported and put on his motor. I'm telling you what, that motor will fly. He's got the same thing, 3.3 stroker, what 60 HO 601 heads. Those heads the same production as 186 and 292s, but you gotta do a little work with them. But for me, I just like dark, so that's what I got. So talk back with you later.